Napalilibutan ng Cebu ng ilan sa pinakamagagandang beach sa buong Pilipinas. Ang mga yaman nito, matatagpuan sa ibabaw at sa ilalim ng dagat. Tubong Michigan sa Amerika ang 37 anyos na si Dustin at makailang ulit na ring dayo sa Cebu para magbakasyon. Pero ang kanyang huling pagbisita, napahaba ng husto.
Man, this is nice.
21 buwan na siya rito. Kung noon, isa siyang turista, ngayon, higit na sa pamamasyal ang kanyang pakay sa Cebu. Nagkaroon siya ng bagong misyon.
This one coming up though, that one's probably one of the toughest ones we've done so far.
Sa bulubunduking komunidad na ito sa Barangay Samang, Toledo City, nagpapatayo si Dustin ng tuse-tuse ng mga palikuran.
They're using a lot of the rocks.
It's like filling material from this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the easiest place to build. I can see that there's so many like big stones around, like limestone, huh?
Yeah. And you don't know what you're going to get into. Like you might pick an area that like, oh, this looks okay. A couple feet in, you're like, uh-oh.
It's a big rock.
Hindi biro ang paggawa ng CR sa lugar na ito. Matrabaho ang pag-akyat ng materyales. Paghuhukay hanggang sa mismong construction ng palikuran.
Thank you.
Dati hands-on si Dustin sa pagtatayo ng mga CR na kanyang pinupondohan ng higit kumulang 20,000 piso bawat isa.
Yeah. Oh.
Pero dahil na rin sa pagbubuhat, nagkaroon ng seryosong injury si Dustin sa kanyang likuran at kinailangan niyang sumailalim sa operasyon.
Juice. Last year, I had a feeling that something wasn't quite right in my back.
Yeah?
And then 8 months later, I finally got surgery in Cebu City.
Oh, so you injured your back?
Yeah, yeah.
From all of the carrying?
The carrying, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you have a permanent mark, permanent scar of your time building CRs in the Philippines.
Yes, I'll always remember it. It's now I have a scar forever. It's like a tattoo.
Yeah.
Mabuti na lang at may ilang residenteng tumutulong kay Dustin.
Musta, hirap ba?
Hirap. Sakit ang kamay.
Si Ramil, ibinabalik lang daw ang kabutihan ng dayo. Beneficiary rin kasi ang pamilya niya sa CR project ni Dustin.
Nagtayo ka rin sa bahay ninyo ng sarili niyong CR. Ikaw ang nagtayo doon. Anong tulong nila doon, yung gamit?
Oh, lahat.
Lahat.
Lahat, materialis. Nagpapasalamat nga ako sa kanya dahil siya lang ang nagbigay sa amin ng ganun.
Pero bukod doon, ano rin kayo? May sweldo rin kayo sa construction?
Oo, meron din.
Oo. So, dagdag trabaho.
Malaki tulong din sa amin.
Sa edad na 33 anyos, ngayon lang daw nakaranas si Ramil magkaroon ng desenteng palikuran sa kanilang komunidad.
Nakakatuwa naman na kahit papaano yung pamilya mo hindi na mahihirapan pag kailangan mag-CR. Oo.
Yung bagay sa amin.
Oo.
Ang CR.
Itinuturing na human right o karapatang pantao ang pagkakaroon ng maayos at desenteng palikuran. Pero ayon sa United Nations, nasa 26 na milyong Pilipino ang wala nito. Ayon sa Toledo City Health Office, kung saan naroon ang komunidad ni Ramil, 38% ng mga kabahayan sa Toledo ay walang sariling palikuran. Kulang raw kasi ng panggastos para magpatayo ng CR ang may hirap na pamilya rito.
Ano po ba yung danger kung hindi gumagamit ng isang maayos na toilet?
Hindi safe yung water supply. So once usually yung mga areas nito, sometimes hindi naman yung mga purified water ang ginagamit din. So may tendency nga may contamination sa food at sa water.
Kapag walang maayos na palikuran, madaling makontamina ang groundwater na pinagkukunan ng tubig ng mga residente. Pwede itong panggalingan ng sari-saring sakit. Ang maduming tubig pwede ring kumalat sa ibang lugar sa pamamagitan ng mga ilog at sapa. Nag-iiwan din ito ng pinsala sa kalikasan.
This is awesome seeing this come together like this.
Kaya bukod sa dangal, ginhawa at kalusugan ng mga residente, malaking tulong ang mga palikurang ito sa pagpapanatili ng malusog na kapaligiran.
That was awesome. It's cool seeing the whole community come together. Nice job.
So, around this community, how many comfort rooms have you built already?
I think it's 23 families
Wow.
that didn't have CRs that now have CRs.
Wow.
And when we
Wow.
got here, yeah.
That's great.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
We're riding on top of a jeepney, on top of the mountains.
Bago makarating ng Pilipinas, nakabisita na si Dustin sa iba't ibang sulok ng mundo bilang isang backpacker. Pero nagkaroon ng espesyal na puwang sa kanyang puso ang ating mga isla.
It's probably my maybe 10th country that I came to. And now it's like my first one I go to, the last one I go to.
Pero ang dapat sana'y maiksing pagbisita ni Dustin sa Cebu noong 2020, napatagal matapos siyang abuti ng pandemya.
And my plan was to travel all through the Philippines. And that's when pretty much the whole pandemic started and I wasn't allowed to travel anymore. It's a scary time right now, especially to travel. Hopefully everyone though is at least in the spot they like to be. I'm lucky. Raymond's let me stay with him, so I'm very grateful. And he's feeding me great food every day. Raymond's a great cook.
Buti na lang, kinupkup si Dustin ng mga kaibigan niya sa Toledo, Cebu. Dahil dito, lalo niya nakilala ang komunidad at natuklasan ng mga problema rito.
This is what it looks like when it's done. I think just being there and being invited to people's homes to eat, and then,
You have to go.
I had to go.
Yeah.
And then I was like, where's your CR? Where's your toilet? And they didn't have one.
Nagsimula sa isang palikuran si Dustin na siya mismo ang gumawa.
But then, that turned into 2 to 3 to 3 to 4 to 5, and then we just kept going and going and going. And you can tell a difference with just the 23 CR so far. There's just the relief on the family's faces. Every time you see them, that's what makes you kind of get addicted to wanting to make people happy. We have 5 kilos to each bag.
Bukod sa construction ng mga CR, namahagi din si Dustin ng bigas, school supplies,
So here's one for you. One for you.
Oh my God.
So this is for you.
hanggang simpleng bahay sa mga kapuspalad sa komunidad.
I still have some more for you.
Di natuloy katakataka na napamahal na siya sa mga taga-Toledo. At ang komunidad napamahal na rin kay Dustin. Partikular, ang isa, ang dating guro na si Richie, na naging kasintahan ng dayo.
Anong reaction mo nung sinabi niyang gusto niya magtayo ng mga toilet para sa mga tao doon?
Masaya po. Kasi kahit sidekick lang ako, masarap sa pakiramdam yung marinig yung mga tao na sinasabihan kang thank you.
This is all for you guys. And this is the first time I've been in one community with a great family for the whole duration of a trip. And there's no way I could do it without the family and Richie. Hey guys, Richie and I are going to Cecil's.
Ang mga proyekto at adventures ni Dustin, masugid niyang ibinabahagi sa kanyang vlog na mahigit 2 taon na niyang ginagawa. Ito ang kanyang ginagamit na plataporma upang makalikom ng pondo para sa kanyang mga proyekto.
It's a mix. Like with the YouTube, the ads that you see, if people take like 30 seconds to watch the ads, that in return is how YouTubers make their money. So with that money, we are able to help families, but also they contact me. They just email me. I have my contact information, and they say, hey, how can I help?
Pero kahit maraming natutuwa sa ginagawang mga proyekto ni Dustin, meron din daw pumupuna.
I try my best to ignore them, but at the same time, I like to hear what they say sometimes, just because, you know, you can always learn from anything. Some of the serious ones which I think about a lot is like, have you heard of like, what's it called, like poverty porn?
Yeah.
And that's something that really does bother me, because to me, I've been in this area for 1.5 years. I mean, yeah, they might have less money than other people, but I don't consider them poor. Like, I'm not making the videos like, oh, poor this person, doesn't have a lot of money or something, but to me, they're my friends, they're my family.
Pero kahit may pangalawang pamilya na siya sa Pilipinas, namimiss rin ni Dustin ang kanyang pamilya sa Amerika.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Salamat sa teknolohiya, nasusubaybayan at updated ang magulang niya sa ginagawa ni Dustin sa Toledo.
Well, Dustin, we miss you. We can't believe that you're going to be gone another Thanksgiving and Christmas, but we are very proud of you, and we're so thankful that you seem to be doing what God has intended for your life, and that's what matters to us, that you are doing what you were called to do and just being kind, making the world better. Well, we miss you, Dustin, and we miss you and love you, and please tell your whole community how much we appreciate them embracing you and taking care of you and, you know, providing for you for a place to stay. Love you.
I love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Tell everyone I said hey.
Bye.
Bye.
Sa ikalawang araw ng construction, pipinturahan na namin ang natapos ng palikuran.
When you first went to the Philippines, did you ever think you would be doing this?
I never thought I'd be in one spot for, over a year.
Yeah.
So that did change the way I kind of look at things. And I made long-term friends here. So this is always going to be a second home to me.